Those are my challenging points as to why I believe that lead quality is an absolute myth, and it's something that I think you should drop from your vocabulary. Now, on the flip side, you have Facebook leads, where this is not necessarily intention marketing where they're coming out and searching for you. This is more interruption marketing where maybe, they've clicked around some things in the past, but they weren't necessarily looking for a mortgage professional at that time. And we're interrupting them with an ad like Facebook or TikTok or something like that. In this type of lead, a interruption-based ad, they fill it out, they submit it. Maybe for the first 3 weeks or maybe for the first 3 months, we're not even getting a hold of this person, because a lot of times that sort of interruption-based marketing, it might be the first step that person is taking on their buying journey to becoming a homeowner or to refinancing. And they might not be ready right at that time when they fill out the form, but they might be putting their foot in the door. And what can happen with these leads is that even though for the first few weeks or the first few months, they could be looked at as, low quality because they're not answering. A lot of times these take a little bit to kind of bake and mature a little bit to the point where they are ready to take action. Oftentimes 3 months, 6 months later, we get a phenomenal response rate from leads and we have a ton of them to work, which is a huge benefit. So kind of opposite to the Google ad, whereas because they're coming in with such high intentions and they're moving quickly, we can kind of rest assured that within 3 months, that lead's going to be, off with the competition. These Facebook leads are kind of the opposite, where over the first 3 months, you might think these are low quality leads, but eventually they do move towards purchasing or refinancing or working with a mortgage professional. And oftentimes that's after 3, 6, 9 months. So it's kind of flipped on its head. So at that time, these would be considered high quality leads, but there's a time frame where they are low quality leads, and vice versa for the Google ads. Those are my challenging points as to why I believe that lead quality is an absolute myth, and it's something that I think you should drop from your vocabulary.